Everything looks good. Alright. Stream is starting up. Okay, we got one new interceptor coming into Asia. Adaptive tracking pod for our Shiv is finishing up within the week. Xeno Bio 3 days after that. End of the month, 5 days after that. This month, we've been doing quite well with our soldier wounds versus missions. We are pushing everyone towards corporal. We have a couple tech sergeants and sergeants. Once you get to corporal, you have your first 3 perks, and that is primarily where you derive your tactical role from. Not that loadout can't have an incredible effect on your tactical role, but that's really when things start to get good. We have a sniper, high movement. Are we going for a hit and run? I have 5 snipers. Operator, operator. Hit and run. Sentinel. That makes you... Well, let's look at what we got going on. Let's do hit and run. So now that we have a cohesive barracks, we should get significantly more effective if we plan out our missions a little bit. Let's look for out of place nicknames. Scotch. Slim. Here we have a survivalist. Lockdown. Here we have another lead scout. Van Dorn about to be back on duty sometime. There he is. Betty Page is back too. Okay, 4 days till our Phoenix cannon is online. They want us to shoot down this medium UFO. We've got 3 interceptors to do so with. But my air war is actually fairly tight. I don't have we just paid for a foundry and injection reactor. Well, I do want to pump up my air war sometime in the near future. We are running a little low on stockpile. And I don't want to get my interceptors all did up. So we're going to save our Stingrays to shoot down fighters who come in after our satellites.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, let's crush this rebellion in Australia. That's a light abduction. We'll bring this corpsman infantry, paramedic, light them up, field medic, very efficient. this one here. Let's go with smoke and mirrors. The next one I'm gonna make a light grenadier. But you kind of need, they're almost not commands as you know them. You need to kind of give them credit where credit's due. Note the commands are excellent at carrying breaching kits for the flashbangs, because they get twice as much flashbang for the weight. They also tend to run light and use shotguns, which makes them mobile and kind of heedless of the aim penalty. Especially the Packmaster ones. Do I really want to go there, or do I just want to bring a lot of smoke? Let's go with the breaching kit. I'll give him plenty to toss around. So you could go with the shotgun. You could get a lot more mobility from the skirmisher rack to make up for the breaching kit. We're gonna try this out, as he's kind of slow, so that extra speed is important. Here we have the med kits that we've always wanted. Scope would be nice, and that's about it. Okay, so we're shooting for Corporal here. On the shoulders, I want Van Dorn. This Rocketeer. Sniper. Sniper. Infantry. So at this point I'm being a little, I'm ignoring my barracks a little bit. Just to get everyone up to Lance Corporal, I'm sending out as many people as possible on some missions. Now let's see if there's anyone who is about to level up. All it's gonna take, cargo. Any one of these three is ready to level up just from going on a mission. We already have 2 infantry, we have a gunner, the same kind of gunner, so let's just take him. His particular ability is close encounters, muscle fiber density. Shotgun's pretty perfect for him. Or can go skirmisher rack, cutthroat, demo rigging. This is going to give him 2 grenades, 1 shotgun shot, 2 shots from this, combined with close encounters and a speed of 20, which is insane. He's going to be able to go wherever he needs to go, probably take a shotgun shot, and then maybe throw a grenade if necessary. You know, we should really even... Alright, well, now we're even faster, but we have 1 less grenade and 1 less armor. So let's go with attack armor for this. Let's actually go with bastion rigging. We'll take the tac vest. Alright. Well, that was all nice and fancy, but I wish I had more small item slots. I think we'll go with that particular brand of awesome. Here we've got hit and run. We don't have snapshots, so definitely want to use the marksman ballistic rack so we can get some flanks. This is a sniper, so we don't need a scope. We will take the precision rangefinder for the occasional infinite range shot. And we might bring a scope anyway. Let's go with telemetrics kit. Half the scope's aim bonus and a battle scanner instead. Okay, Van Doren here. Gunner has laser sight. A medi kit, maybe. We're actually going to go scope. He's got hollow targeting. And that's it. Laser sight, scope, light machine gun. Has a good bit of range. Let's look at it. Attack, react range 36 as compared to the heavy cannon's 42. So light machine gun. Still quite rangy, plus you can move and shoot it. Corpsman, command. And this sniper, since we have so many snipers, we don't need. This is another hit and run sniper. That's precision rangefinder. And actually bring a motion tracker instead on this one. She's got 18 speed. This one's got 16. And they are fast. Alright, so here we have two Harrier snipers. Two baby Harriers. Alright, let's do this. We're starting to see thin men in abductions, floaters. The leaders of those can be quite deadly.
Touching down. Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Okay, battle scanners are especially good on this map.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Okay, so while we're all condensed, this sniper is not going to be one of my forwards, so I'm going to look to use this motion tracker whenever I can. And since everyone starts off in pretty much the same spot, we're just going to pop her motion tracker. And we're going to move her up.
I'm on the move.
Looks like there might be something down there. And of course, we might get a hit and run shot. And it does look like we are clear to not be flanked just yet. There is like a meld canister somewhere around here. And it might have guardians. These may be those guardians. Alright, this guy, we could wish for more range. We'll put him even with.
our sniper.
Scanners online.
Okay, let's take a look at what we got. Subdermal plating on all three. Playing dice over there. Alright, how do I want to do this?
I'm on it, Commander.
On my way. On the move.
Double times.
Okay, let's just rearrange a bit.
On the move. Confirm.
Moving out.
Alright, looks like our snipers are gonna have a field day. And I'm curious. Low profile will survive. Oh, yeah, of course. They all seem to have that, though. Okay, well, the sniper's gonna bring him in, and the rest of us are gonna spring the trap. Can't tell much of a difference. If I had autopsy, I might be able to sniff out if there was a leader. That one has aggression. That one doesn't seem to have much. This one also has aggression, but this one is airborne. So let's try and knock him down a little bit.
Shot failed to connect.
Okay, that's the one we can target. You want to shoot or suppress?
Got it.
We have light 'em up. He might have counter fire, but we might be too far away. 45, 50, 60. Oh, this one has Slayer too? Okay, we need to just suppress him, I think. Although we have a really good chance to just kill him. Okay, let's go for the kill.
No joy here.
Bye-bye.
Heading out.
He's not flanked, which means our shotgun shot isn't as good as it looks, since he'll have so much damage reduction. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to trigger those other guys.
Heading out.
We do bypass that will to survive.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, our command is just a little close for his comfort.
I'm on it, Commander. On Overwatch.
Okay, these guys move up in.
X-rays coming in from the sides. I'm pinned down.
Okay, we do have an answer for this. Go, my rocket.
Suck on this. Firing shredder rocket.
Okay. We missed a little, but we also hit quite a bit, so that's nice. Now, our hit and run snipers, if we push forward, this guy can be flanked. He's definitely buying cover. That one, not so much. Cargo up here can make short work of this one and probably that one. So let's think about what we're gonna do, actually. Okay, I want to know. Do I want to know?
Moving out.
going on over here? I do. Flanked. Take our freebie shot.
I'm on the move.
And advance.
Alien object in sight.
Okay, I saw 4 guys on the scanner. That is most of what I was expecting.
I'm on the move.
Close combat specialist, always a pain in the butt. But that's why we brought the Bastion rigging.
X-ray down.
This enemy is exposed, I see. He's not actually flying. Which means that we should not have a problem shooting him.
Aye, aye, Commander. Down. Nice.
Can't miss.
On the move.
Okay, remember there is one more out there.
On the move.
Aye, aye, Commander. Got it covered.
In motion. We have eyes on the target.
Roger that. Smoke out. On the move.
We want to give this guy something to worry about so that he doesn't flank our commanding officer. That's fine. Alright. Survey says meld up there. Pop this tracker.
Position confirmed.
As much fun as it would be to jump on top of the roof, I don't see a compelling argument for it.
Heading to that location. That's what we're looking for.
So hot. So hot in here. Alright, let's grab our meld. Seems a little premature for me, but we have someone in the right position. Do not have an infinite range shot just yet.
Okay.
Let's move up here. Oh wait, is that where I want to move? My racketeer. Let's go with here. Knowing what's inside that building can be hard. Like, especially with floaters, like, was that guy flying up here? Or was he inside? Inside. Okay. Golden opportunity. Don't think I can pass it up.
I'm out of firepower over here. That's affirmative.
Okay, let's reload.
Confirm coordinates.
Dorn up there. This guy here. We do have a hit and run shot, which we're gonna take. And they do get a counter strike.
I'm all out.
Does that thing have squad sight? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But I suppose it could.
On it, Commander.
We're gonna pull back so we don't get flanked by that guy. And then this guy is gonna hide up here. She's gonna overwatch, because it's a good chance some of these guys are gonna fly into range. It has lightning reflexes. Damn it, indeed. And as enforcer, maybe that's a commander, a leader. This one giving us the juke. Glad we nailed that one. Okay, what we're gonna do Shotgunner can take care of that guy. So almost just flashbang him. Let's have this shot first and see how it turns out.
Adjusting aim. Right. I've got my eyes up.
Okay, we have a good shot over here.
Locked and loaded.
What I'm really curious to see is if hit and run works with a bullseye shot.
Right down.
or command. Well, it does not work with the combination of the two, at least. Okay, we can suppress that one. We really want this one dead. Let's just blow up that guy. That's hit and run. Got a coin flip here for the kill. She definitely emptied out all of her guns. We can just hop back down. Show this guy what it means to be the boss. Suppress this nasty regenerating one. And command can step forward to rapid fire this guy into oblivion. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this guy, very likely to be a leader. Very tough. We either need to flank him. Use a motion scanner to see if we're gonna run into... Oh, snap. I am the worst at that. We just got lucky because he had a great chance to hit. Okay, we're gonna inch up. One of the perks of the light machine gun, plus the extended suppression time.
I'm not sure how long I can maintain this.
Alright. It has high damage reduction, but we are brutal, accurate. We have it pinned down. And hollow targeted.
Target's still up.
It may be tough, but our abs are harder. Sorry. Quick rap battles always on the mind. Suppressed. Will it get close combat specialists? Is it worth the wound? To find out. Let's not. Alright, I believe this is the last enemy. And I want both these meld canisters.
Mission accomplished.
And we rescue Perth, Australia. Alright, that was definitely one brutal floater, and we were lucky to snipe him at the get-go.
Outstanding. Not only did our troops return safely,
A lot of quad
the
sight
meld
play there.
recovered will certainly advance our development of new technologies based on this substance.
Alright, and we get 2 corporals for our troubles, and a sergeant. Oh. Alright, so hit and run. You can upgrade to snapshot, or you can take one of these other 2. Now, obviously you don't need snapshot if you stick with the marksman rifle, but if you do take snapshot, you can start using the full-on sniper rifle. if you take snapshot, it's kind of wasted if you use a marksman rifle. But then again, the full range sniper rifle is a beast. That range, that overwatch. If you stick with the marksman rifle, you can go for either of these other two. It is totally up to you. The full-on sniper rifle Harrier is fairly impressive. It can be a little bit harder to set up hit and runs, but you can nail some ridiculous shots across the map with a running gun, especially on the later levels like alien base assaults and battleships. With the marksman, of course, and say sentinel, you can play nice and safe in a number of ways. So we're gonna have one of these guys go each way. Let's look at what we got. So let's look into that later. Snapshot. Low profile is definitely what I suggest. Fire in the hole is fine for javelins. Sapper is quite good for rocketeers. It doesn't increase your damage, but that triple rocket damage to the environment guarantees your rockets will always just nuke it. Low profile is kind of so you can move somewhere and you can aim. Or not, if you're firing at something that's fairly close, you can hunker. I think it gives you a lot of versatility, lets you wear that heavier armor. If you're just gonna rocket snipe, once you have javelins, Sapper might be the altogether more destructive choice. But early on in the game, when you need flexibility because you don't have the perfect armor setups, I think low profile is the best. Maybe when you have shadow armor and you can stealth them in, or something like that. And then here we get up to Sergeant. Our choices are Adrenal, Neurosympathy, Bioelectric Skin, or Regenerator. 2 aim, 1 mobility, 3 willpower. Bioelectric Skin plus Muscle Fiber Density are great for having a mobile motion scanner, sweeping, say, large UFOs from the roof and such. Adrenal Neurosympathy is nice. It does work within sight range, but this guy's so fast he's often pretty far from most of my troops. And Regenerator is great. Nothing else to say about that. But Bioelectric Skin and that mobility for the win on this guy. 18 mobility. He is one of the fastest men alive, if you can still call him a man. Alright, 8. Looks like we hauled in 42 meld. Whew. 36 of that was from 3 canisters.
We will be in touch, Commander.
See, my meld income is really high because the missions are easy, and meld doesn't care how hard the mission is. Aha, that's what's going on. And let's take a look at these snipers and make the choice right now. Moose. Where's the other one? Okay, 15 movement, -3 defense. I think those are going to be the deciding factors. 12 movement, 81 offense. So let's go with the full-on sniper for this one, and the more mobile one, we'll stick with marksman rifles. Let's go ahead and equip that so we don't forget. Otherwise, we'll just waste our snapshot. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you have any questions, comments, drop them. Hey, thanks for subbing. Yokub Uzmanov? Did I say that right? Probably not. Glad you're enjoying. And welcome to my YouTube channel. Alright, didn't miss anyone else. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.